Yo, I first of all, if you hear wind or some shit blowing in the background, it's a fucking storm where I am. I don't know why. I thought we was in spring. All of a sudden, fucking winter came back. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. We got some heavy winds and some other bullshit, but that's not what's important right now. I don't even know where to start with this shit because we talk about the same thing every night. We don't even be talking about the plays anymore. We just be talking about how we got robbed and scammed during our main slate. I don't know what to tell you guys, but the fucking cheating is so absurd. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Going into that slate, you had Porter, you had Umude from the Pistons, you had Jordan Nora, we had Bruce Brown, we had we had Agbaji. Those are like the top five projected value plays for the slate. I don't know how every single day the top projected value plays get hurt. Every single day. It don't miss it. It don't miss a fucking beat. First of all, I'm not venting because I'm losing money because I'm cashing right now. I think late slate and I'm still in DraftKings, so I'm cashing right now. That's not the point. The point is that they're fucking playing in our faces. Jonte Porter, right? I think that's his name. I'm not gonna check it. I don't give a fuck. You know who I'm talking about? The backup center from Toronto. So he was a good play. Obviously, he's playing like 22, 25 minutes. And I mean, obviously, I know he's a good play, but I'm not thinking about playing him. I'm like, okay, we'll see what happens when I'm building lineups. So I'm building lineups. Then you see Thomas Bryant starting for Miami, but I know Spoelstra don't like playing Thomas Bryant like that. He'd be fucking with his minutes, so I wasn't gonna play Thomas Bryant. So now I'll be watching the live before lock show sometimes when I'm just listening for news. I'm not listening to takes because those fucking cocksuckers will lead you astray. I'm listening for news so that I can keep doing what I'm doing and listen to the news. So Thomas Bryant starts, and they're not even mentioning playing Thomas Bryant. They keep saying play Porter, play Porter, play Porter. Oh, I got Porter and everything. Oh, I got Porter 50. So I'm like, yo, they really pushing this Porter narrative. Alright. So I'm like, yo, I'm not playing either of these bitches. So it gets closer to the lock, closer to the lock, closer to the lock. I say, yo, if I play a 4K Thomas Bryant, I could get to everything I want in the rest of the lineup. I just hope that he smashes in the time that he's on the court. So I make the lineup, and then last second I wanted to switch to Porter, but I say, you know what? Play Thomas Bryant because my gut is telling me something's gonna go wrong with Porter. Alright, whatever. Thomas Bryant plays 2 quick ones or 1 quick one, whatever the fuck it was. I'm like, yo, if Porter does anything, my lineup is dead because Porter's gonna smash. Now I'm following Porter to see what the fuck he's doing to make sure he don't outscore Bryant, right? Yo, I see this motherfucker Porter come out the game. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I know they're not gonna do this shit. I don't even have him, and I'm acknowledging the bullshit that's about to happen. I'm like, yo, why did they take him out the game so early? Yo, sure as shit. You get a message. Porter not coming back to the game. He's sick. Sick from what? Yo, this shit is not a real place. This shit is not a real place. It's not a real place. It's not. It's we've been dealing with I didn't have Porter. I had Umade, and I'm still cashing right now on DraftKings, but I'm in a small contest, and that contest had 40% Porter, so their lineups are all dead. That's the only reason I have a chance to cash. I had Umade, he got hurt. Supposedly he had an ankle injury. I didn't see when he got hurt, but I see when they said he wasn't coming back. I'm not questioning that. I didn't see it. Whatever. Yo. And then you know what? I'm sorry. Let me get into this fucking slate. I'm sorry. Let's start with point guard. We got Mr. Luka 12.7K. If you get extreme value and you can afford to play Luka in a lineup that's not compromised, Then play Luka. Find value and play him. Dame Dollar. Um, he was decent against Boston for such a slow start. I'm not gonna hold it against him. Boston has a crazy defense, but I like Dame Dollar against Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the fucking laughing stock. Kyrie Irving, 9.4K. He's in his bag. He's feeling good. You can play Kyrie. I usually don't play Kyrie when Luke is healthy, but Kyrie's playing so well. Two guys, Kyrie and LeBron, when they're feeling well, and you can see they got that little pep in their step, that's when you got to play them. Fox. Fox is okay. Shit smash Washington. But when I play Sacramento, I usually go for the big guy. I usually go for the Sabonis because Monk could easily take over the game from the guard position, and fucking leave Fox holding nutsacks. You see what I'm saying? Jalen Brunson's always in play. Jamal Murray is fine. Jalen Green says he's been playing well because of his family. We're not even gonna start. We're not even gonna go there. We're not even gonna go there. Mr. Jalen Green, 8.3K. You're absolutely he's not overpriced because he's been playing well, but it's gonna be hard to get a lineup with Jalen Green as your top spend up. Like that's crazy. You got Luka, you got Jokic, you got Sabonis. It's gonna be hard to get. It's gonna be hard to get him in. Van Vliet, Kobe White, if he's able to go, is in play. Jordan Poole. I think I'm off of the starters on Washington because they're gonna get blown out. They're playing fucking Bernards and fucking Baldwins, Sampagni. Nah, I can't play. I can't do Jordan Poole. Sacramento doesn't have a great defense, but when they get blown out in the third quarter and he doesn't come back, that's gonna hurt us. Keontae George is in play. The Seminoles in play. Price is finally coming up. I think I've cashed every lineup I've had the Seminole win. That's how good he's been. McCollum is a sneaky play. Amen Thompson is absolutely in play. Schroeder you could take a shot on. Suggs you could take a shot on. Fucking Jared Butler's fucking price is skyrocketed. I don't know about all that. Coming off the bench, 4,700. That's crazy. He's in the player pool, but we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. Chris Dunn, you could take a shot on. Keon Ellis, you could take a shot on. Exum plays well when the team is healthy, but when Luka is out, you need him. He forgets how to dribble a ball. Dante Exum could go fuck himself. The rest of these guys not in play for me. Let's go to shooting guards. Brandon Ingram is sneaky. He's an okay play, but playing these Pelican starters is risky because any one of them could go off. Sexton's in play. Cam Thomas is in play. Malik Monk's in play at 6.6K against Washington. Probably destroys them in 3 quarters. DiVincenzo's cooled off a little bit. 36, 30, 27, 24, 28. He was dropping 50 burgers 3 weeks ago. But he's come back down to earth. No problem. It's okay. You did your part. Trey Murphy's in play. Beasley you could take a shot on. The rest of these guys I'm not interested in. I don't think I'm going to pay for Bernard, KCP, Connington, fucking Jimmy Davis, Johnny Davis, Jimmy Davis, whatever the fuck his name is. He's straight fucking poo-poo. You see what I'm saying? DeRozan is in play. I'm looking for a close competitive game between Chicago and Houston. Then I like the pieces from Chicago and Houston. DeRozan's in play. Josh Hart is in play. If that game stays close, Hart will pay off. He plays 48 minutes anyway. Hart, Wagner. I don't think I'm interested. Wagner is fine. Avdia. I don't know. I don't know about Avdia. He's not a bad play, but I don't know if I want to touch Washington, to be honest with you. Because if they get smoked, then he's sitting in the fourth quarter. Mikal Bridges, he should be 4,700. He's gonna have decent games, but he's not what he thought he was. I'll be honest with you. Cam Johnson is more reliable than him, to give you more consistent than him. If Cam Johnson started, Cam Johnson will give you 30 every night, 30 fantasy points. Middleton, you can take a shot on. 6.6K, going to play about 30 minutes. Michael Porter's been playing well all season. Caruso, if he's healthy, you could take a shot. Kispert, if Kuzma and Avdia are healthy and Kispert starts, then we could probably take a shot. Maybe they have a fighting chance. Champagne, if Avdia is out and he starts, but 4,900 for a guy coming off the bench is diabolical. Harrison Barnes, you can always take a shot on if you're feeling frisky. Herbert Jones, you can take a shot on. The rest of these guys I'm not touching, to be honest with you. Let's go to power. Before we go to power forward, if you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. All that's absolutely important. Sorry for my little rant, but yo, this shit is crazy. Every day is some new shit, some new weird shit. Fucking Twilight Zone. Listen, if you're struggling to cash and you need help with lineups and you don't have time to do your own research or you don't have time to wait for starting lineups, you can check out my Patreon link in the description. We have different tiers. We have NBA main. We have NBA not late. We have all NBA where we do late slates, regular showdowns every single day, early on the weekends. We got PGA lineup just went out. We got MLB. We did MLB at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday for the showdown. We have MMA on Saturdays. So we do all sports. So if you're interested to have a lineup sent to you, optimal, up-to-date lineups, check out the Patreon link in the description. We also have lineups in the gold tier membership. So we have 3 different tiers. So see if any of those fit your needs. And we do have super chats open. All right, let's go to power forward. Let's wrap this up so I can finish sweating the rest of this late game because I better win some fucking type of money tonight or I'm going to be one pissed off son of a bitch. All right, Banchero 8.8K. He's an okay play. Zion 8.6K. I don't like the game environment with Orlando, but Zion's been playing very well. Kuzma looks healthy. Looks like he's playing 8.1K. All right, so let's backtrack. Abdi is in play. Kispert's in play. All those other fucking freaks are not. I like the starters. I can't pay 5K for a bench player. Especially not a Washington guy. Because if this game stays close, those guys aren't going to see those type of minutes. And then guess what? It's going to be a dead ticket. Jabari Smith Jr. is absolutely in play. Big Bobby Portis if there's no Giannis. Portis shows up when there's no Giannis. So he could be Big Bobby today. Whoa, that sounds crazy. Pause. Keegan's in play. Aaron Gordon's in play. Taylor Hendricks is in play, even though he's priced up a little bit. Achua, no thank you. Cam Johnson, you could take a shot on. PJ Washington's okay. Baldwin Jr. off the bench. I don't know if I could do that. I can't pull that trigger right now. Dylan Brooks. We'll just say no Dylan Brooks for me. I don't got the energy to fucking roast his ass right now. The rest of these guys, I don't think I'm touching. No Crowder, no Craigs, no maybe Najee Marshall if you're desperate, but the rest of these guys I'm not touching. Let's go to center. Let's wrap this shit up and let's get out of here. Jokic 12K absolutely in place. A bonus 11K absolutely. He should dismantle Washington in 2 quarters. Vooch 8.5K if you think the game's going to be competitive. Vucevic is in play. John Collins has been good all season. If Claxton can't go, you already know y'all playing Day'Ron Sharp. Nothing to talk about there. Gafford's an okay play. I like to pair him with Luka because they have their little pick and roll going. Brook Lopez, no thank you. Walker Kessler, no thank you. Hartenstein been playing better. Been playing more minutes, 5.4K. Wendell Carter, absolutely not interested in. Valen Jr., no thank you. Doesn't play enough minutes. No Drummond. Londell, if you're desperate. Larry Nance, if you're desperate. If Claxton can't go, Day'Ron Sharp is play tonight at 4.2K. And the rest of these guys I'm not touching. Listen, Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon, link in the description if you need me to send you my finalized optimal lineups. Super chats are open, channel memberships are open. Gold channel memberships do get you lineups. Basically whatever lineups I send out, I send to the channel members. So yeah, that's that. Listen, hope you guys had a profitable Wednesday night, and I will talk to you guys later. Ciao.